What's going on, guys? Canadian Greaser here. In today's video, I'm actually going to be going over something a little bit different that I probably, well, I wouldn't say a little bit different, but something new that I bring into the table. I just picked them up today, and I think it's the most badass, most coolest thing that I ever got. So I actually went and picked up, I probably mentioned in one video that I don't ever really wear shoes, but I kind of splurged myself today and I figured I'd tell you guys what I got. So the first thing I'm going to cover, I'm going to save the best for last though, but the first thing I'm going to cover is these brand new Converse, Converse All-Star Chuck Taylors. For those that don't know, these things were made back in the 1920s. These things were made by, Chuck Taylor. I'm sure everyone wears Converse All-Stars. It's a really durable, cheap, durable gym running shoe. They're very, very stylish in today's trends. I highly recommend them if you guys, wear Chucks and stuff like that. Like I said, I don't really wear shoes, but I'm gonna wear these a little bit more because it is summer. It basically is summertime, and I figured I'd do a quick review on that because I picked them up for a semi-reasonable price. I picked these up, for, I think it was like close to 45, 50 bucks, brand new. And, yeah, I think these things look absolutely killer. I'll probably, put them on eventually here. The problem with Converse though is that, if you are a greaser, I highly recommend you stick with solid colors like black and like, I'm pretty sure they had like red ones back in the day. But if you're a fan of Converse, I recommend, trying them or whatever. They're not a bad shoe. They're very nice, very, very vintage looking. You see a lot of these, lot of greasers and shit wearing these back in the 50s, even before that. Yeah, Converse All-Star. On to the one thing that I got today, and I'm going to tell you guys right now or whatever, I couldn't have went wrong with the price for it, because they are really, really expensive. And I'm telling you right now, because I'd have to travel all the way to the States to get it. But I'm going to tell you guys right now, I picked this up today. One of the most prized possessions. The Schott Perfecto. Schott Perfecto 1-star 613S. Yes, this is a Schott Perfecto. I wouldn't say this is the one that Marlon Brando wore in the Wild One, but it is the one that everyone all knows about. It is the one with the 1-star. Yes, this is the 1-star on each epaulet. I'll show you guys what it looks like on in a moment here, but I just want to tell you guys right now, I probably did a leather jacket review a while back, and I'm going to tell you guys right now, between all leather jackets or whatever, that is the leather jacket that made it all. I'm going to tell you guys right now, like history-wise, first leather jacket to ever be made, or at least motorcycle jackets. All started from like aviation jackets and stuff like that. But in regards to that, it is the first leather jacket to be made. It is the first piece of clothing to have a zipper on it. And just overall, it is a wonderful, if not gorgeous, it is a gorgeous piece in my own mind. And I have to say, like this is the hanger, but I will admit, you know what I mean, like this thing is a vintage piece of history, and it is. This is the Schott Perfecto, made in New York City, or made in USA, I should say. Nice belt buckle, nice belt on it. I'm gonna show you guys what this thing looks on, what it looks like when it's on. The thing is with these or whatever, out of any motorcycle jacket, this one in particular, this one is more of a, it has more of a slimmer fit, I should say, with these ones. But now when you put this thing on and you get it right out of store, I should say, it feels snug, and it has to be. Because if you get a coat or whatever and it's too big or whatever, it defeats the whole purpose of owning one of these things or whatever. Because the more snug you have it, the easier or the more it's gonna form to your the more it's gonna form to your body, because leather actually stretches, if you guys did not already know. And it does. Leather actually does stretch, and that's the one thing these jackets do, is it actually stretches on your body when you wear them more and more, you know. Like I said, it does look a little bit tight, but it has to be. And I can tell you right now, the quality and the craftsmanship that goes into one of these things is, I have to say, is, if not some of if not one of the best jackets I have ever worn in my life. Out of a leather jacket, this is an American this is American history right here. First leather jacket, and I can assure you that these things look fucking killer. Pardon my language, but these things look killer. Especially if you are, you know, into the, you know, vintage rockabilly look and stuff like that. These things look actually like, what's the way to put this into words? It really polishes off that James Dean look. I'm not kidding yourself. This, or Marlon Brando, because this is the one he kind of wore in the in the Wild One. And I tell you right now, the problem with these, though, I will admit, is these things are really expensive. They are really expensive. I lucked out on these or whatever, and I got it for a semi-decent price. But in retail price or whatever, these things in Canada go for way over $1,000, if not more. Came across this at I came across this in Edmonton, and picked it up for a semi-reasonable price. And I think it looks absolutely wicked, to be quite honest with you. This is a back view. Yeah. But yeah, this is what a Schott Perfecto. Schott Perfecto review and a Converse All-Star review. Like I said, I figured I'd do something quick on that. And you know, just tell you guys that if you guys are into motorcycle jackets or whatever, I highly recommend checking out Schott. Yes, they are expensive. I'm not saying go buy one, but they are, the moment you put one of these on, you will say to yourself, this was a really good investment, because this is steer hide. Like, this is some heavy leather I've ever seen. Like, this is some of the best leather I've ever seen. It's nice and clean and, you know, shiny looking. It's awesome, guys. But I'm gonna cut this video off. Figured I'd do a quick review on that, and you guys keep her going, and stay safe, and keep well, guys. Take her easy. We'll catch you in the next one.